There is a quote that says, "The best swordsman does not fear the second best, he fears the worst." Because there is no telling what that idiot will do. Have you seen a real example of this? This happens to me commonly on Pokémon Showdown. I assume people know type matchups or know type, move immunities and will make the best play. Then it bites me in the ass. Not that I'm the best, but there is this guy the first work with that is so stupid that it's almost impossible to win an argument against him. Yes. Anderson Silva got taken out in his prime by a Japanese MMA fighter with a flying scissor kick. Completely random. Here. https www.youtube.com/watch v = 267i7rkeeca. Isn't this where beginner's luck is derived from? It's impossible to predict what someone who had no idea what they're doing is going to do. You can see a lot of this in online games. Especially since the typical toxic meta-slave gamer almost always slings shit at unorthodox playstyles. Everybody gangster until Duskblade Alistair goes 15-0. I feel like I experience this driving every day. I'm not saying I'm the best driver, but everyone else seems to be the worst. Go to our BJJ and ask them about how dangerous new white belts are. A lot of upper belts, purple, brown, and black, won't train with them because they'll injure you. People who mash buttons in fighting games. When a good fighting game player is beat by button-mashing noob lol. Home electrical. Don't assume whoever installed that outlet or wrote down the locations for the circuit breaker knew what they were doing. Check and verify before doing any work. And good IT security engineer. I'm pretty good at chess. Playing people that had hardly played was always more difficult because they were unpredictable. Just about every time the quote, "You're either brave or an idiot," is used. Yes. Back in the day of playing Street Fighter 4 online. It's always those low-ranking guys who just throw the kitchen sink at you. Felt this in CS. Go and Dota 2. Sometimes smurfing, playing with low-ranked friends is harder than playing on my main because those players play so weirdly. Yeah, in Call of Duty. Sometimes those bad players are just so random it works. Rocket League. Truck driving. There's more than a few expert drivers who became trainers and then been killed by rookie drivers who didn't know what they were doing and crashed. My brother, who plays a lot of chess, likes playing against me because I make unexpected moves. I try to take it as a compliment. A bunch of people on Reddit buying stocks. Yep, the winner of the 2016 US election. Driving has everything to do with this. I'm not the best, but I'm good. I don't fear anyone with a similar level of skill to me. But I fear the bad drivers. I actually am sword fighter, and this is very true. I've had to bring more than few practice training buddies to the hospital because they sparred against a beginner. CSGO. Dignitas in League of Legends. Opponent can't counter you if you don't know what you're doing yourself. Chess. Just moving at random really messes up people who carefully consider and plan out their moves. Drivers. Idiots behind the wheel can end up doing things that even the best trained driver can't emulate on purpose. Killer Instinct on the Super Nintendo. Nuff said. Artosis playing StarCraft in a nutshell. Playing poker with my wife and her friends. They have no idea what they are doing, so it's impossible to read them or understand their play style. In competitive video games I am often that idiot. And it bloody works. Sometimes. Anyone who's ever played poker knows the most dangerous person at the table is the person who doesn't know what they're doing. Play fucking Mordhau if you wanna feel that in person. Donald Trump is a pretty good example of this. Total wildcard. Contrast him to someone like Bush Sr. as an arch-Republican. Trump is far scarier. Battlemaster Fighter vs Zealot Barbarian. Play any online multiplayer game. Best Duke is no Duke. Playing football with my brother. He can and will kick you if you get close lol. Me. Some friends in HS were teaching me Magic the Gathering. They were so busy trying to punk each other between teaching me stuff that I best 'em all rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. It was fucking hilarious. StarCraft cheese. Literally any school project. Everybody below Diamond in League of Legends. Donald Trump. Just sit down at a poker table. Examples will cost you a lot money though. Through what can only have been sheer luck I once, but only once, beat my best friend at chess. I know what moves the pieces are allowed make. At the time he was ranked in the top 10 nationally. Poker. Experienced players are easier to read than people who don't know. I'm a fencing coach. You bet beginners scare the shit out of me. This reminds me of when driving, you're only as safe as the dumbest person on the road. I'm the worst swordsman. Anyone who has played Super Smash against a first-timer using Pikachu knows what Op is talking about. Yeah, I fucking lost a fencing match against some dude who wanted to try out fencing at an event where everyone could try out different sports. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.